when Nimrod died, right? When Nimrod died, Semiramis, remember Nimrod is Semiramis' son. He's the son of Cush and Semiramis or Ishtar. Same woman. Cush is the son of, or the grandson of Noah, right? So Cush and Ishtar had a son, Nimrod. Now when Nimrod died, the mother, Semiramis or Ishtar, claimed she got pregnant by him, Nimrod, the sun god, or the sun, right? Now, when she claimed she got pregnant about it, right? When she claimed she got pregnant, right? By this dead man, dead Nimrod, because Nimrod was a hunter. Nimrod died at 40 years old while hunting pigs. That's why till this day people eat pigs to commemorate Nimrod. Nimrod's favorite tree was the evergreen tree, so that's why down there in Christmas, every year in Christmas, you cut down the evergreen tree and you put it up in your house and you decorate it, because this was a pagan holiday of Christmas, all tied in. Christmas, Easter, all of them, all pagan holidays. See what I'm saying? All demonic holidays. See what I'm saying? But listen, Easter, aka Ishtar, or Semiramis, she claimed after Nimrod died, after going out hunting at 40 years old, and he died by pork killing him. You know what I'm saying? They felt like he died at I guess at an unjust life. You know what I'm saying? They claimed he died unjustly because a pig took him out. It's not like he died in battle or not like that. You know what I'm saying? So they start weeping on the earth for him. They start crying for him. Matter of fact, they talk about this in the Bible. If you read in Ezekiel chapter 8, Ezekiel 8, chapter 14, they will tell you how when the son, Tammuz, because when Nimrod died and Semiramis got pregnant, she claimed she had a son, and the son was called Tammuz, right? Now, pay attention, y'all, because what I'm breaking down to you is this Trinity. So you have mother, father, son. Just like how in Christianity, they got mother, father, son, Mary, Jesus, and Father God, right? They're all following the same pagan religions. All of them, right? All of them. All these religions following the same pagan worship. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Don't feel like you're special because you're Christian, or don't feel like you're special because you're Buddhist over there. Don't feel like I'm leaving you out because you're Muslim or you're following Islamic faith. Don't feel like I'm leaving you out. All of y'all pagans. You know what I'm saying? Pagan holidays, pagan religions, pagan worshiping. You know what I'm saying? So listen again. Listen again. Jesus and Mary. In Egypt, they call her Isis and Horus. In the Middle East, where you have the Dravidians, they call it Devaki and Krishna. The Greeks used to call it Juno and Hercules. Maya and Buddha was what the Chinese call it, Madonna and Jesus, right? Now, Semiramis was also dubbed the mother of God. Why was she called the mother of God? Because Nimrod was called the sun god, and when he died, she claimed he became the sun, so he was dubbed the sun god, right? Now when she had a son by the dead man, she gave him a son called Tammuz. Now because Tammuz became like Jesus, or just the same story as Jesus, she dubbed herself Mother of God, just like how Mary called herself the Mother of God because she had pagan Jesus, right? Now they also called her Mother of Fertility. Now this is where your eggs and your bunnies come in. You feel me? When they start calling Ishtar or aka Easter, you know what I'm saying? When they start calling the mother fertility, what's really going on, what they're saying with the bunnies is the eggs represent fertility, just like how a woman or a goddess or a feminine entity have eggs within them to reproduce, right? Just like how the feminine entities have eggs to reproduce within their system, right? Same way, the eggs represent fertility. Now, you have the bunnies. Why the bunnies? The bunnies is one of the most sexual animals on the planet, also representing fertility as well. So, this all talk about sex and pagan worshiping and pedophilia, beloved. Now, so I'm gonna show you how demonic these Catholics get. I'm gonna show you how demonic they can get. I'm telling you, I'm not sparing none of your religions. None of your favorite religions not getting spared. None of y'all. Now, so back in the day, so they had a son named Tammuz. Tammuz, aka Asher. In the Bible, they call him Asher, aka Horus, aka Baal. You know what I'm saying? Baal was the god in the Bible that they would do child sacrifices to. So men in the Bible and women in the Bible would have children and sacrifice their children onto Baal or onto Tammuz. Now, the eggs, modern day today, you see children playing with the eggs in Easter. That represents fertility. But back in the day, that's not what was going on. What was really happening is the Pope or the priest on the pagan side would have sex with virgins. And what would happen is, 9 months, a year later, every year on the same Easter celebrations, these virgins would have already given birth 9 months later. So by then, 12 months later, these children now are 3 months old. Let's do the math. How long does it take to give birth? 9 months, right? So if you get pregnant in Easter, and then from Easter to Easter is 1 year. So at this time, every year in Easter, what they would do is the children that the virgins would give birth to now was 3 months old. They would kill these children to sacrifice them onto Baal. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the Bible, you also, yes, they did. I'm gonna tell you, man, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They also told you about a story in the Bible where Yahweh asked I think it was He asked one of them in the Bible to say, yo, sacrifice your child onto him. I think it was Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. You know what I'm saying? And he was willing to do it. Why was God testing him to say, yo, sacrifice your child to me? Because at the moment, at that time, what was going on in the Bible, at that time that was going on, it was normal for them to sacrifice unto their God Baal. So when God tested them, he was testing them to see, yo, if you was down for their God like that, let me see what you would do for me, because I'm the Most High God. I'm trying to test you for real. So when Isaac went up there to sacrifice his children, he said, no, cool, and he provided a sacrificial lamb for him. So he didn't even make him kill his kid no more. Pay attention, y'all. Now, so it was normal at that time for them to sacrifice onto Baal. Who was Baal? A.K.a. Horus, A.k.a. Tammuz. Who is Tammuz? Son of Easter, son of Ishtar, the whore of Babylon. Who was that? Who was that? Remember, Nimrod was her son. And when Nimrod died, she claimed she got pregnant by Nimrod. A bunch of incest going on. A bunch of pedophilia going on. And now, when she got pregnant by her dead son, she had a son. Now, she claimed the little baby that she's having now, she now claimed herself to be the mother of God because she wanted to become a part of the elite. She wanted to become part of who we call the gods and goddesses, but she was never one of them. You know what I'm saying? Now. Hold on, let me see what that do. Who they say Baal is? They say Baal is Lord. Lord who? Huh? The landlord. That's where you get the term landlord from. Landlord. Baal is Lord. Lord of the land. What land? The earth. You know what I'm saying? Don't they tell you the devil was cast down onto the earth and he was the king of the earth? Okay, if the devil was not the king of the realm, how come when he tempted Jesus and he told Jesus, he said, yo, if you bow down to me, when he was on the cliff and he told him, yo, if you bow down to me, I will give you all the kingdoms of the earth. Ain't that what the devil told Jesus? He said, yo, if you bow down to me, the devil, will give you all the kingdoms of the earth. That's what he said, right? Now, when he told Jesus that, did Jesus ever say to him, no, you cannot do that or you're not able to do that? What he said? He said, why are you tempting me? Huh? And you know I'm off my father's business. Huh? He never told his ass, though, you can't give me the kingdom, because he knew Satan had the ability to give him the kingdom. However, though, he was not trying to get the kingdom through Satan. He knew the kingdom belonged to him through the Most High God, the true Son of God. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's not worry about none of them characters. Let's go back. I'm keeping y'all on track. Let's go back. Easter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my bad for how the live ended earlier. You know what I'm saying? But, I'll be closing it properly. You know what I'm saying? Professional. Let's get it. Time to study, man. Break this knowledge down. So the eggs represents like I said. So every year on Easter, the virgins, they would choose a set of virgins, and the Pope would impregnate these virgins, right? 9 months later, these virgins that was just impregnated by the Pope or the priest at the moment, would give birth. Now, by the time it hits a year, which is 3 months later, these babies are now 3 months old. At 3 months old, which represents egg for babies, like how women have eggs inside of them, the eggs represents the death of the babies. That's why usually they used to paint the eggs red. Before they start painting the eggs all these different colors to fool the kids and trick the kids to play with all that dumbass spell and magic in school and all that dark magic energy they got y'all playing with and casting spells on y'all kids. Yeah, all these eggs they got y'all playing with. Remember, bunnies don't never lay no eggs. You ever seen a bunny lay egg before? So it's all confusion. Stop playing. Bunnies don't lay no eggs. Right? Bunnies never laid egg ever in their life. Right? So, keep going. Bunnies don't lay no eggs. So where did the eggs and the bunnies come from? Pay attention, y'all. The bunnies and the eggs represents fertility. The bunny is one of the most sexual animals on the planet. That's why they tell you what? You fuck like a rabbit. Isn't that what they tell you? You like a rabbit, right? Yeah. They all talk about sex magic, y'all. Sex magic. Sacrificing little children unto their God. That's what they talk about. All tied into all these little children that be going missing every year. And all these Amber Alerts that be going off. And they acting like they don't know what's going on with these Amber Alerts. They be sacrificing these little children unto their gods till this day. Rabbit and eggs represents fertility. They painted it red because at the time, usually back in the day, before they dumb it down for the kids, like how they dumb down Christmas for the kids these days. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Before they dumb it down back in the day, they used to paint the eggs red. The eggs represent the blood of these dead children that they would kill at 3 months old to sacrifice onto Baal. Right? Now, let's talk about another part of Easter that y'all talk about, because y'all act like, you know what I'm saying, that like I don't know, y'all think I'm playing like I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen. Let me see what that comments right here say. Listen, I see y'all getting in y'all feelings. I ain't sparing none of y'all religions. I see y'all getting y'all feelings. I told y'all from the rip, so don't be coming in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? First off, I told y'all peace, love, and high vibrations to all my elders and all the kids that's in the building, because, you know what I'm saying, this is for the kids and this is for the elders so they can teach the kids. All y'all other, you know what I'm saying, all y'all others in the room, I ain't even paying y'all no attention, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me clearly. Again, the eggs, back in the day, they used to sacrifice onto, if you read the Bible, they'll tell you there's a God in the Bible that they would sacrifice these children onto, right? Till this day, they're still sacrificing your kids. Now, so the Pope or the priest would impregnate virgins. 9 months later, these virgins give birth. 3 months later, it's a year, back to Easter again. On Easter, they would now sacrifice these little 3-month-old babies. The painting of the eggs to red represents the blood of the babies that was being sacrificed onto their God. Now, the rabbit represents also another fertility aspect, because the rabbit is a very sexual animal. Now, they talk about Good Friday in Easter, right? And they say Good Friday is the day that Jesus, because it got nothing to do with Jesus. I'm trying to explain something to y'all. It got nothing to do with Jesus. I don't care if you Christian. I don't care if you Muslim. I don't care if you from the Buddha side. Like I explained to you, they call her many different names. The same story about Jesus and Mary. They told her in Egypt, they call her Isis, and they call her Horus. In the Indians or the Dravidians, and over there in the Middle East, call her Devaki, Krishna. They call her Juno and Hercules over there by the Greeks. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese call her Maya and Buddha. You know what I'm saying? Madonna and Jesus. All these same stories going across because the language got dispersed. The language got dispersed because they was over there trying to build the Tower of Babel when Nimrod, aka Mr. Gilgamesh, aka Nimrod, the giant described as Geborum. You know what I'm saying? Now, when they talk about Nimrod was trying to unite the earth. So he had a bunch of people from all over the earth gathered together to build this tower called Babel. You know what I'm saying? Called Babel. You know what I'm saying? Now, they talk about Good Friday, and they say Good Friday is when Jesus got crucified. More lies. Because watch this. I'm going to show y'all this more lies, right? I'm going to show y'all this more lies, right? Man, the Most High God speaketh through me, man. Don't never compare me to no shaitan, man. Don't never disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love and high vibration, and catch yourself to the next realm if you can't even focus on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to me again, beloved. They talked to you and they told you about Good Friday, right? And they said this is about Jesus. And they said Jesus got crucified or died on Good Friday. Now, if Jesus got crucified and died on Good Friday, they said it took 3 days and 3 nights, y'all. Y'all, listen. He said it took 3 days and 3 nights for Jesus to raise up from the dead, right? Now, let's count, y'all, because they think we dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think we dumb. Good Friday, right? If you really died on Good Friday like they got y'all celebrating, right? If they got y'all celebrating this bullshit talk about Jesus died on Good Friday, let's count. 3 nights and 3 days. Friday, from Friday to Saturday, Sunday, that's 2 days. On Sunday, y'all call it Easter Sunday. You know why y'all call it Easter Sunday? Because y'all say that's the day he rose from the dead. Right? They said he died on Good Friday, and on Easter Sunday, he rose from the dead. From Friday to Sunday, y'all, if y'all can count, that's 2 days, y'all. Y'all, that's 2 days. Y'all, that's 2 days. Got nothing to do with Jesus, y'all. Ishtar is Easter, y'all. AKA Semiramis, AKA Aphrodite, AKA Inanna, AKA Venus, Artemis, Asherah, Asharte, Diana, all these different names she got all across the world. You know what I'm saying? All the same person. Now this person right here that talk about Shaitan, let's talk about who is Shaitan since you need to be enlightened. You know what I'm saying? Who is Shaitan? Shaitan is the third in rank. Azazel, Samael. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all talking like y'all already know something, but y'all don't even know Satan and Lucifer is 2 different beings. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here speaking, a lot of y'all talk about Satan, y'all talking about Lucifer. Y'all don't know these are 2 different people. Huh? Shaitan is not the devil, beloved. You need to understand that. But y'all little baby ass brains talk about, what do he say? He say Shaitan got me. Listen to me, man. Stop playing with me, beloved. Stop playing with me. Let's go in your Bible for a second. Let's talk. I think Ezekiel, let's see Shaitan really, you know what I'm saying? Shaitan really